What up, Gemini? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Gemini, I was outside because I'm building a cat sanctuary um, for, for my cats and some of the strays that are out there because when it starts to get cold, they're going to need a place to go. So I'm making cat condos, y'all. I don't even know what the hell is going on with me. Like, when did this even happen? But anyway, I'm in Texas. The sun is out there, 12 p.m. I'm in the heat of the day with a goddamn what do you call it, a power drill, trying to put together, attach a cat condo to the fence. I was like, I'm insane. I am insane. So I had to come in, get me some water, take a cool shower, and cool off. And then I was like, I got to do Gemini. I forgot about Gemini. So here we are, Gemini. We are getting into your August readings. So you know how we do this. We're going to do the bones and the charms first, and we're going to go in with some tarot, and then we're going to finish off with some advice from the life coach Oracle. Let's get into it, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What's going on with my Geminis? And I also have some little bitty tarot cards that I found. Aren't they cute, Gemini? We're going to turn them over though and see, get a little bit more of what the message is. All right, that was upright though. Let's see. The spirit pointing to. All righty. Let's turn this one over. This one. All right, let's get into it. Some of y'all might be having, just looking at the health sector, and it's coming in from the bad spell work and crossing over into your health. Stress. You may be dealing with something or someone that is causing a little bit extra stress. I also see somebody is really trying to get in your head and play mind games with you. So some of you may want to cover your head when you're sleeping at night, especially if it's coming from this bad spell work. Now, this could be somebody who's doing work, and what they're doing is working within the witch's hour, and that could be from 12 to 3 in the morning. You have some people that stay up so they can work people because they know you're asleep, and it's easier to attack you because they can come to you through your dreams, through that astral travel and going through different realms to connect with you. So for some of you, you may have somebody who's trying to do that. If not, you got somebody who's stressing you out because they're playing mind games. And some of you may be starting to feel a little you might be feeling some joint issues with holding your emotions in your hips. Your hips may get tight. You may start having some lower back pain because I feel like there's somebody is pulling in on some emotions. Could be definitely stress, joint pain that is coming in. But it looks like whatever this is, a few of you are thinking about walking away from it because it's like, I don't want the stress of this. I do see giving birth to a new business or a business idea or a new project. Ace of Wands is something that you're passionate about that comes in really quick. And we have the coin here, which means there's money coming in, and then we have more money coming in. Some of you are going to be working with fire sign energy, but we have the coffin nail on top of your money. Your spirits are trying to protect it from these folios over here that are coming from the bad spell work sector, or the root work, or somebody could be trying to put roots on you and your money or your finances. I feel like somebody is trying to hold you back, and we have over here 9 of diamonds on top of the handcuffs, and this is defending yourself. You have the sword here too. So if you have a warrior spirit or an ogu, they could be an ogu or an ogun. They could be like, look, they're fighting. So for a few of you, I feel like that you have a lot of spirit protection around you, and it looks like because you have somebody who may not be doing the best for you, or they may not want the best for you. So I will say, watch your money, watch your spending. If this is a partnership or a good friend, some of you might already know this because you might be looking at this person. We have the pow pow on this side, which is like within the cartoons where it's like pow, bam, the old Batman things or whatever. We have the devil head on top of this, which means that somebody might do something out of character to them, or you may even feel like it's out of character. It may not be because the devil head is there. So they may be doing something and you're like, whoa, I didn't even see this coming. Like, what the hell is this? So I do feel like a transformation is on top of this devil. You're dealing with somebody who has two sides to them. Maybe they're like the damn, what do you call it, them sweet and sour patches. You know, they're sour at first and then they're sweet, or they're sweet and then they're sour. So you may be dealing with somebody who plays a lot of games. Now we do have past love coming back, and we have trickster energy on top of this person. We have conflict, and then we have the hip joint, and this could be being inflexible, not moving, or somebody from the past that's still playing games with you. I feel like that this person still has a chokehold on you, and it's trickster energy. They're getting some type of enjoyment from causing some stagnation for you. So this could be where this thing is, you want to see somebody good. Maybe this is a friend, maybe this is a family member, maybe this is a love, maybe this is a past love. They could be coming back, changing. I think we're in the post period of Mercury at this point, brings back Fulios and Fuliettes. But some of you still are allowing some type of spiritual connection with someone that needs to be closed off, because it looks like it's stressing you out. It's actually not doing you any good. This person definitely could be attacking you in your dreams, or trying to manipulate you in your dreams. I do see some new beginnings coming in for you. And I feel like that there may be some type of opposition because of that. Now your eye is upside down. What are you not seeing? We got a bunch of cards under here. Let's see, Gemini. What are you not looking at? So we got a Jack of Cups. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And then we have somebody that has other options when it comes in, possibly to love. But Spirit could also tell you too that you're dealing with somebody that's manipulating a lot of people, or they have options. This could be somebody coming back telling you that, I've changed. I'm not out here seeing a lot of people, but it shows that they may be some deception there. And you don't want to see this. You really need to start paying attention to people a little bit more, Gemini. Some of y'all have a really good heart, and you're kind of wanting to take people on face value, but you're getting trickster energy, or you're getting some type of deception with people that are around you. And Spirit is trying to open your eyes to this. They're talking to you, they're communicating to you. Be careful of a love partnership that's taking money away from you, because there's money loss. Spirit is telling you you're losing money with somebody. This could be somebody who's looking for a sugar mama, sugar daddy. Or this could be somebody that is unemployed, or they're not making money, and it's like, can you let me borrow some money? But this person may not pay you back. Trickster energy is on top of this, so I don't know. Be careful, because your eye is upside down. You're trying not to see something, and Spirit is very clearly communicating with you. We have the devil head in your house. We have claws or something. Some of you might be having some type of financial disagreement with someone that lives with you. This also could be partnerships, uh, could be roommates too. We definitely have the demon head. I'm sorry, it's not the devil head. Devil head is over here. Demon head is here. You're getting warnings from Spirit, because it's coming straight through from Spirit, right in the middle here, and then right on the corner. Conflict, being inflexible. Somebody that wants things their way. We're getting player energy, trickster energy. So I will say, you guys, watch who you're dealing with. Watch what you're dealing with. This person could be long distance, because we have the world or the travel card. I get a lot of talking, but you may get somebody that is not being really honest. They're playing mind games, or they're manipulating you. Could be a long distance relationship, could be a friendship where this person is playing games. Eight of Cups is focusing on education. If you've been trying to go to school, go to school. If you've been pondering continuing in education, it looks like that it may be beneficial for you. There's something that's opening up. It's going to take money, and I think that's why Spirit is telling you to stop giving your money to somebody else, because you're going to need the money to accomplish your goals. It looks like some of you are putting people before you. You're working hard, and instead of using this finances or money on you, you're using it on somebody else. If this is not you, you could be dealing with somebody that you're dating that's allocating their money somewhere else, and they're not using it for what they need to. Some of you, this could be a child, could be paying for somebody's education. Demon head is there though. Spirit is talking to you. So I will say, be very careful that you're not putting, if this is two people trying to go to school, it may be that the pack is, I'm going to help you get through your education or your degree first, and then you help me get through mine. I don't think that you need to do that if that's what you're trying to do. because it's looking like that somebody is not being they're being deceptive with that. They may not follow through on their parts. If you are doing that, make sure that you're getting some type of reassurance and that this person is going to help you. If this is a marriage or a husband, I'm not sure how you're going to do it, but it looks like that there may be a talk like, I want to help you out financially, but somebody is better managing money than the other person. So we got somebody that may be taking advantage of the person who is better at managing money, but I feel like there's money lost. And that could be why the coffin nail is on top of your money. Spirit is trying to protect your finances because we got Joker in family. So for some of y'all, this could be a child, this could be somebody that you're dealing with, this could be a sibling, but it's kind of like be careful of people playing games. I feel like that there may be some talk about a relocation. This could be somebody talking about, I want to move in with you, or can you come move in with me? Um, this could be, I see some travel, a lot of travel that's going back and forth. So for some of you, you may be thinking about moving somewhere else, or this could be a long distance relationship that you're dealing with, Gemini. I see you really defending yourself or protecting yourself when it comes to family or organization. So this could be spiritual family, biological family, adopted family, or some type of organization that you belong to. The chicken foot is there on top of the saint medallion, and this could be protect your belief system. This also could be protecting yourself from some type of spiritual attack or a spiritual organization. We have the vertebrae, which is stand up for yourself, assert yourself. The road opener key is on top of the chicken foot, but we have the devil head there. So somebody is trying to stop a new beginning for you. We have the bullet casing with the skeleton hand, and this is conflict with somebody like gimme, 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 but they're not reciprocating the energy. We have the dead over here, and it looks like a warning. We have something that's coming in for a woman, and it looks like that the dead are talking to you. Let's see. The sword is underneath them, so you're dead. Your ancestors could be telling you to cut something off, or if somebody is trying to bind you or hold you back, male or female, looks like that you're going to cut ties. Spirit is on top of this, and then the sun card is there. Something is going to open up, but something needs to be cut. We definitely have evil eye coming in on top of some type of spirituality or religious path. And then we have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, and Spirit is telling you that you need to watch out for this person. They may not be grounded. This could be somebody that's even trying to make you question your spiritual growth. There may be some issues within your spiritual growth because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Somebody could be still trying to steal your luck. I see your manifestation is upside down, which is showing that some of you your manifestation is not specific. You're not manifesting as clearly as you could. But we do have some type of something coming on with your, oh Lord, I'm having a brain fog, you guys. The way you communicate. This could be you're manifesting, but you're not being specific because there's something with the way that you're talking that is affecting your manifestation. Some of you are trying to manifest love, but you're not doing it effectively, which means instead of saying, I want new love, be specific. I want a male or a female with dark hair. I want them to be 5'5", 6 foot. I want them to be employed. I want them to have no addictions. I don't want them to be a pedophile. I don't want them to be an abusive person. I mean, literally, put it on a piece of paper what you want, because some of you are trying to manifest something and you're not being specific about it, and your manifestation is not going through, or it's not coming. You're not getting what you want because you're not being specific. There is going to be some challenge with some type of spiritual path or spiritual direction coming in. I see a lot of opportunities that are opening up for you, some that may require travel. We see some connection with a friend within a week, a month, that causes you to bloom, open something up for you. So you may be traveling out to do something with a friend that opens up other opportunities, and it looks like that your spirits are supporting that. Let's see. I will say there's a lot of money being wasted with travel, so make sure that if you're booking tickets, that if there's something that needs to be changed, that you get the insurance If this is your vehicle, be prepared for maybe some repairs. Also, this could be gas if you work in the travel industry or you travel a lot. For some of you, if this is a long distance relationship, this could be losing money going back and forth because we have the skeleton hand there. Money is being taken away. Um, I'm definitely getting something if you are sick or work in the medical field with this devil head. There may be somebody that's trying to cause some problems, but we do see stress. This could be within your job. There is a lot of opening that comes in for you through networking, with talking to the right people. Um, Spirit could be guiding you to the right people to help with something, with growing something, giving birth to this new idea, a new business. You're definitely being asked to stand strong on your principles or your morals or what you want. Watch your money though. Don't just splurge on unnecessary things. We do have evil eye on top of the doctor bag. Somebody could definitely be trying to affect your your health. If you work in the medical industry, this could be somebody trying to affect your job. We also have some type of legal situation that may be coming in with the King of Cups. This could be a husband, ex-husband, or a father figure that you need. Pumpkin seed is right here. This is planting seed. We have the mermaid, which is definitely talking about bringing abundance in because she was next to your pumpkin seed. So some of you may be connected to a water spirit, and she may want you to come spend some time with her because she looks like she wants to help you make some money, Gemini. So some of you could be dealing with La Sarine, Agwe, Mami Water, Yemaya. There's thousands of water spirits. So if you are working right now with a particular water spirit or you're feeling drawn to the water, go sit, listen to what they have to say. Just be quiet and think and wait for the things to just pop into your head because it looks like the spirit wants to communicate with you. The arrow is pointing towards spirit. If you've been kind of slacking on your spiritual or your religious growth, I feel like that they want your attention. So this may be meditate a little bit more, open yourself up to what they have to say, Gemini. Some of you, I think you're being called for something and you're kind of either not ready for it or you're closing yourself off. Like, I really don't know if I want to do this, but you're still being called. If not, go into a tradition, maybe just to come to the water and sit, cleanse yourself. All right, we have Seven of Wands in the reverse, lacking direction. Good thing is, this is something you're moving away from. We got somebody who's being paranoid. There's a lot of self-doubts. There's isolation. This could also be self-esteem. Am I good enough? Are people talking about me? This is being worried about way too much about what other people think and being discouraged because of that, because you're still seeking some type of validation from people. Nine of Pentacles, this is independence. This is self-employment. This is stability, prosperity, self-reliance. Some of you are moving away from an energy where maybe you were seeking validation from people. What do they think? What do they want? Am I going to get the approval that I need from them? And then it looks like you're paranoid about it. Are they talking about me? Am I going to work and everybody's looking at me crazy? For some of you, maybe you're in therapy, but I am getting something. Remember where I said somebody was really messing with your head? I think a lot of this energy is somebody messing with your self-esteem. It's almost like if you're having a weakness and you overthink, and we know you're an air sign, you overthink everything. Somebody's figured out you're a kryptonite and they're using it against you. They know that you're paranoid. They know that you think about what other people think. And so it's almost like this person is pushing that button. But you're moving away from this energy because there's more independence and self-reliance. Some of you are maturing. I don't need your validation anymore. We have Ten of Cups in the reverse, and we have family quarrels, stress relationships. Some of you may be trying to find some type of independence within a family. We have sorrow. This may be having to walk away from something that you thought was going to validate you or give you some type of foundation. Because we have quarrels, we have stress relationships, and we have worries. Empress energy, giving birth to something new. Some of you, there may be some issue with a mother figure. This could be that maybe you're seeking validation from a mother. Pay attention to me, love me. And this could be with any area, you guys. This could be somebody that you work with that you have put together as a mother figure mentor. This could be a friend of yours that you see as some type of mother figure to you. Some of you Geminis, and it won't apply to all, I think you need to look at you need to go back with your inner child and your family and heal something, especially with a mother. There's some of you are seeking validation from people because you didn't get the love that you needed from your mom. And a lot of us, deal with that. Nobody's a perfect mother. Trust me. Trust me. I'm amazed that my kids are as well rounded as they are, but I don't get it twisted because they have had to do therapy or look into something that had to clarify whether this was from their dad or me because, sometimes we fuck our kids up without the intention of doing it. So for some of you, you may be questioning yourself as a mother. Am I doing the right things? You may be worried that people are, judging you on the way that you're raising your kids. There may even be paranoid. Are they talking about me because of the way that I am? Um, there's definitely something that is dealing with a lot of judgment. So this is either you judging a mother figure or a mother figure judging you. Nine of Swords, we have the stress and nightmare, not sleeping at night, worried about what this issue is. Best way to do it, Gemini, and you're logical, is to go straight forward. Have the conversation. At the end of the day, either you work it or you don't. I remember having an argument with Jazz, and I think I've shared this on my spirit messages before, or even in a live, where we were like, it's a heated argument. She's a grown woman. She's 20. I think at the time she was 23 or 24, and I didn't like the way she was talking at me. So, I started talking a little bit louder, and she was like, we got into a heated argument, and she slammed the door, and I went to my corner, and it was like, okay, we need to cool down. But she came out later, and she's like, if you continue to talk to me like that, I'm gonna leave and never talk to you again. And that hit me because it was a bad mothering, episode. And so I had to apologize and sit down and talk to her calmly. So for some of you, you may be feeling like somebody's talking to you crazy. I do feel like somebody's taken away. They're messing with your mind. They're trying to make you feel obligated or guilty with them. And I see a strained relationship because of that. So for a few of you, there's a lot of judgment and you're not sleeping. You're overthinking something because is it going to be good or is it not going to be good? The World card is showing incomplete project, being distracted. There's a lot of movement that looks like it needs to come in, but some of you are distracted with some things that are going on that you're avoiding. You're not really taking care of. It is showing that there's movement, and some of you want to relocate, but maybe you're having a hard time because you have to finish something. And I do feel like that you do. You have to close the door to something to move on. Chariot in reverse, delays, yeah, lack of control, lack of direction. You're keeping the door open to something that's unhealthy or not good for you. You got to ask yourself, why are you doing that? We have Six of Cups reverse, living in the past, refusing to let go, refusing to grow up. Could be your energy, or you could be dealing with somebody because we saw this past love that's coming back. And we got somebody who's possibly unemployed, somebody that's not really doing well, or they're acting like a child. This could be somebody who's looking at you like a mother. You might be trying to raise a grown person, a grown woman, a grown man, and they don't want to listen to the other side of the growth process. This is like, give me this money and take care of me or nurture me like you're supposed to, but I don't want to hear you lecture me on anything. So some of you are dealing with somebody that is very set in their ways, but they're also manipulative. We have King of Swords. This is you, honest, intellectual, logical, and let's see what you're doing. Ace of Swords, finally a breakthrough, seeing things clearly, willpower, being focused on something. You're going to make some type of decision at some point that somebody that you're dealing with they're not trying to mend something. They're not growing up. They're still very childish energy with this person. Some of y'all, I think that you're very empathetic and you're picking up people that are broken that need to be raised. And it's because of self-esteem issues with you because these people make you feel important. And I think at some point you're about to have this transformation that this is not working for me. If you've done this like with several relationships, and I'm not just talking about romantic, this could be even with friendships. Some of you have come to the end of the line and it's like, why do I keep doing this? It's not even logical anymore. It doesn't make any sense to me anymore. So we have this new clarity that's coming in. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody's picking up their swords, their sword or swords, and cutting away the bullshit. There's like a major breakthrough. Yeah, education. Some of you, I feel like, are taking care of someone and it's distracting you from what you're supposed to be doing for yourself. And it's like, wait a minute. Like you have this aha moment. Let me let go of this fear. Let me let go of this paranoia. Let me let go of this person who's draining my energy. Let me pull away from whatever this is that is holding me back and focus on myself, because education brings in 10 of Pentacles for you. Money coming in. Six of Swords, passage, better conditions. Leaving the past behind, leaving pain behind. Breaking chains that have bound you. 10 of Wands, responsibility, feeling overwhelmed, burdens, feeling challenged with this new beginning. Some of you, I feel like, and then we got a King of Cups. We got scandal, lacking some type of direction. Somebody taking advantage of you. It's almost like you're trying to pull away from something and grow and do something positive for yourself. And you have somebody who is, they can be cold-hearted. I think that's that sour sweet stuff with this King of Cups. In the upright, they can be an amazing person, a father figure, somebody who wants to be married, somebody who wants a family. And in reverse, this is somebody who plays games. We have scandal, somebody being false, fake appearance on them. And then we have being taken advantage of you. So it's weird how every time it looks like that you start to move forward in your life, you have this energy that comes in that wants to hold you back. We have immaturity, slander, deceptive energy. Same energy that was over here, dealing with somebody who is refusing to grow up, somebody who plays a lot of games, somebody who manipulates. And I think that this person is making you feel very comfortable with, like, I am going to love you or be with you or support you or whatever, but they're saying what they need to say to get you to help them and take care of them. For some of you, I think you're going to have to look at a situation for what it really is. There's definitely something with the fear of abandonment, paranoid. I don't want to be by myself. I need to be with somebody because that makes me feel whole. But you're an empress and you're dealing with people who are under your energy. So whether you're a male or a female, your vibration is higher, your spiritual growth is higher. What the spirits have for you is opening up, and they're giving you opportunity to take advantage of it, but you can't because you're distracted, because you're taking care of somebody else. You're doing for somebody else. My son is a Gemini, and anytime somebody calls him, he gets in his truck and he goes. Just, whatever. You need me to help you move furniture? I'm there. Your truck stopped? I'm there. You need me to come help you cook something? I'm there. Whatever it is, he's always there. And I don't always see him put that same energy into himself. Because if he did, he would be so much further along in his life. But I think sometimes there's this thing of, I want to pick people up because they need me. So be careful, Gemini, that you're not doing it from a place of codependency because you don't want to be alone, or because you have some type of self-esteem issue. You need to be needed because this person gives you a purpose. There's nothing wrong with helping people, but there is something wrong when you do it in lieu of what is supposed to be beneficial for you. You're putting yourself last. So when this person gets their doctorate degree and you're still sitting up there, working at the pool hall, and I shouldn't have taken y'all to the pool hall, Lord Gemini. But some of y'all, there's a lack of growth for you because you're letting somebody work on your back and your shoulders to build themselves up. You're not taking advantage of your opportunities. So be really careful. Come out of your head. Wishful thinking. You're learning how to manifest the life that you desire, but it's like you're wishing for something instead of putting that action into it. Are you living through somebody else? Is that why you're pushing this person forward? Because you feel like that it's going to open up for you. If you're partnered or married to this person, maybe you think that if this person becomes a doctor or a lawyer or a political person or whatever, that they're going to push you up too. I don't know if this person is going to follow through, but why even wait? If they're ascending, why not be a partner and ascend with them? Career transition, your soul is yearning for a career aligned with purpose, but you're wishing for it. You're not putting the energy into it. Or you're starting something, but you're being distracted with it. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Some of you, you're not going to be doing what you are doing because I feel like it is not beneficial. There's no promotion, there's no growth, or either you want to do something more. You're very intelligent, and I feel like some of you are, you're working under, how can I, what is the word? Under your potential. You're not at your fullest potential. And it's not anybody else holding you back. This is a choice. Definitely a choice. All right, natural born leader, and that's why there's a career transition coming in. You were born to lead others, not follow. But born leader doesn't carry people on their backs either. You teach them to stand on their own so they can walk beside you. Boundaries. You're learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. Get into that. Get into that. But there's a fear. If I tell them no, are they going to look at me? Yep. Automatic negative thoughts. Your fears are keeping you from moving into the life that you deserve. Automatic negative thoughts. You're learning to take charge of your thoughts and choose to live. Some of y'all, you're too much in your head. Universal mind, you're about to receive the solution to your problem. Spirit is talking to you. Let go of this fear and this negative thought. Set boundaries with people. No, I can't help you because it's time for me to let go of fears and do what I was called to do. Let's get one more card. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What do they need to hear, Spirit? Gemini. Some of you need to clean your environment. It's too cluttered. Your mind is not focusing or seeing things clearly because your environment is clearly. All right. Creative projects. It's time to get things done. Make your creative projects a priority right now. Some of you are artists. You're very strong with something, but you put it in the back burner. Y'all, I need some coffee, Gemini. Back burner. Maybe you are an artist and you put your canvas in the back of your closet. Maybe you're a sculptor and you put your clay up. Maybe you are a painter and you haven't bought new supplies lately. Maybe you make dolls or you build things or whatever. That could be part of your career transition. Some of you are supposed to be entrepreneurs. You're not supposed to work for other people, but because you're doing for other people, you're not putting the energy into you. We have boundaries of this thing of lack of boundaries, not being able to tell people, no, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. No, I'm busy that day, but I'll do it. Well, really, I was going to paint, but you know what? You are more important, so I'll come do this for you and I'll put my paintings to the side. And don't put this on these people. This is you being scared of opening up your creativity, your gifts. We have fear and negative thoughts. This is a mind thing. Some of you, this mind thing could be you. You could be your own worst enemy. You could be working against yourself. For a few of you, you may have somebody trying to manipulate you and play games. We see that. Somebody may even know that they're doing this, that they're pushing boundaries with you. It's time for you to step into your destiny, into things that are supposed to be there for you. Spirit has been talking to you. And I'm not saying don't help people, but put a cap on it. I helped 3 people this month. The rest of the month I'm going to focus on me. Or, I've done some good deeds this week. The rest of the week I'm going to work on my projects, or I'm going to clean my area. I'm going to unclutter my space because I need to be able to think clearly. A lot of you, Spirit is calling you to really focus in on yourself. Take the focus off of other people for a little bit. This is not selfish. You do a lot for people. You put a lot of people in front of you. So taking a day or two to actually complete projects for yourself is not selfish, But you got to let go of this fear, this paranoid, this thing of validation, worried about what people are going to think, this judgment. You're a fucking air sign. You have a sword. Cut that shit away. Cut that shit away. It won't apply to every Gemini, because I know some Geminis that if you call them to do something, they're like, look, I'm getting a pedicure today. You on your own. This is could be a particular message to some Geminis that are struggling with setting boundaries with people, with being taken advantage of. It's almost like, why do people always take advantage of me? Why do these love relationships never work for me? It's not the people, it's the picking. Because I'm not going to say that these people are holding you back. You're an air sign. You can walk away from anything anytime you want. But I think you're allowing your thinking to interfere with what your dreams are. And some of you don't feel worthy. I don't know what this is. It's almost like a Catholic guilt. I feel, bad for doing for myself. I feel bad for, making myself a priority, because God wouldn't like that. God gave you talents for you to use your talents and put them out there. Some of you are not rising to your abilities. And Spirit is telling you they're not happy with that. So get with it, Gemini. You got some shit to do. And there's some major money that's coming in when you put yourself first. Love y'all, Gemini.